Neither does my iPhone.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Just something to consider. Last time there was bits when you were quite loud and it was a bit clipped, so don't be too loud, you noisy git.
From Yorkshire, we're all loud. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching this. I got a mate again. He's come back.
This time it's definitely going to run.
Is it definitely going to run?
Definitely.
Well, we've got this, and this has got premium fuel in it.
Did you buy 97?
I bought 95.
Oh, 95.
It's premium. That's premium to Americans, isn't it?
Well, they have different numbers.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, so if it doesn't start, it's getting set on fire. So that's the options, basically. So, should we explain what we've done?
Yeah, so last time we had some problems with the mobiliser things, we thought. So this was the wiring loom. So Alex brought it to me when he went to Bingley Hall, and I went through it and it all seemed to check out okay. He couldn't quite work out why it wasn't working. So the next stage for that loom will be to completely strip it down and start again and follow the wiring diagram and apply the right feeds and earths and stuff like that. So we probably could get things running, but then we spotted something else, didn't we?
Yeah, so Adam sent me a...
tagged you on Facebook.
Tagged me on Facebook, and he found this, and he thought I was just going to ask him what he thought about it, and then I rang him to say I bought it because I know they don't hang around. This is non-NATS. So this is non-Nissan anti-theft system. No immobiliser. No immobiliser, and this is also a chopped-down loom as well, as you can see.
It's a lot easier and a lot lighter and a lot better to manage, I think.
Yes, I think so. So the idea is to put this in the car.
Count that up, power to the fuel pump, fuel in it, turn the key.
Yes.
We've still got
to use that.
Bring that other bit.
Yes, we've still got to use the starter loom from that, because in the Nissan engine bay, they're separate looms.
So that's the starter loom.
That's the starter loom. So that goes to alternator,
battery,
and starter there. And then oil pressure, but we don't need to worry about.
Start signal as well, isn't there?
Yeah, start signal's the black and orange, yellow one.
Starter motor, and what's that one? Battery light.
Battery light. We don't need any of that, do we? Not today.
It's up to you.
Not today. No, that's what I'm saying. So the thing is as well, when I got the manifold made, I sent the wrong injectors to... Well, I sent the wrong manifold to Gareth, sorry. And he, it's found bad, doesn't it? And he welded it up, and it's got the wrong injectors in it. So I've had to splice in, like I did with that loom, splice in these injector clips, basically. So I think that's what we're going to try and do. So we're going to take the front end of the Mini off, because it comes off. That's the only way you should ever work on a Mini, is with the front end not on it.
Oh, that nice one at Bingley, that neon, was it?
Oh, that was lovely. That was lovely. So yeah, so we're going to give this a go. So Adam's just crushed my starter loom, so it's not going to start anymore.
It didn't start anyway.
Right, we'll see in a bit.
What are you doing, Alex?
Currently struggling with a starter motor wiring loom, mate.
All right, what for?
Why am I struggling, or why am I doing it?
Yeah, why are you struggling?
Why am I struggling? Because there's not much space. Because someone decided...
Not much space, says the man with a Mini with no front on it.
Yeah,
there's loads of room to get around it.
Yeah, but then someone fitted a Nissan engine like an idiot. I don't know who did that.
It's tiny.
It's not tiny.
It is. You know, if I was going to do another Mini engine swap, I'm definitely going to do a CG13.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'd do.
Do you know they're rare though? Like really rare.
Are they?
The
engines. Yeah,
you can't buy them now.
To find, yeah.
You can't get them.
But you imagine if you built a Mini with a steel front, you could use a CG10 and it would just be a nice, economical, reliable daily.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. And then what I'd do is if I couldn't find another engine, I'd build a CG10 within the hope of putting in a CG13.
Yeah.
Because there's
or a CG10 with a little tiny turbo would be quite fun, I think.
Yeah, because a lot of people, when they grass track these, they put the CG10 gearbox on.
Yeah, and then smash them to bits.
Yeah.
I think you could, looking at the front of this here, you could still have inner wings, couldn't you? Obviously your alternator sticks out, but
yeah,
I bet you could build one with a proper metal front end.
You could, because don't forget, my alternator is only my design. It doesn't have to sit there, does it?
No.
A lot of people, when they do have the steel, well, the easy option is the Clubman front in it every time. Well, I don't like the Clubman front.
I think if I'd have kept the Vauxhall engine in my Mini, I'd have gone with the Clubman front, definitely.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Do you think it still looks like a Mini?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're older than me, aren't you? So
yeah.
I remember minis with a little smiley face. I don't remember Clubman's.
Little smiley face.
Adam, you're gonna have to come do this before I set fire to the car.
Okay.
What are you doing, Adam?
I'm putting this knot on because you couldn't be bothered. It's quite easy.
So like I said, we've routed the starter loom now, so this is where it will come to connect to the alternator. But that will need, I think there's another wire somewhere. Oh, there's another wire somewhere else, I don't know where it's gone. But that will connect onto the alternator there. That goes around the back of the engine. And Adam's just messing around down there.
It's on, Alex. I don't know what you're struggling at.
Well, I'm not a professional mechanic like you.
Well, I'm not.
Sorry, did you not work as a mechanic?
Well, yeah.
So that makes you a professional mechanic?
It was quite a long time ago, last time I did.
Weren't these in fashion when you were working as a mechanic?
I did work at the Nissan TV, yes.
Yeah.
But that was even longer ago. That was, it was 25 years ago.
Yeah, but don't forget, no, this is 25 years old.
Yeah.
This is a 2000.
You need a smaller socket than that. It's too deep.
Right, okay, I'll sort it out.
There we go. So we've got the starter cables connected. Starter. That's the 12 volts from the battery to the alternator. We don't need that connected yet. That's the exciter wire. We don't need to worry about batteries charging. There's no belt. Earth going to the engine there. Then this very well connected wire here is the body earth, which goes over there. So on the positive side, we've got the terminal that goes to the starter motor, and then round here we have this wire for cranking. So if I touch that, the engine cranks over, which is the same as we had last time. I've got this wire powers the fuel pump, and this wire is the power to the ECU. So I'm going to touch those two on the battery, that one to crank it, and then hopefully when Alex has finished faffing we should start. So what are you doing now, Alex?
I'm putting a ring terminal on this fuel pump, because last time we just wrapped it round because we're absolute professionals.
We are, aren't we?
So
we're not cowboys.
Pikey Motorsport, I think is the reference.
Get that written down the side of your car, I dare you.
I have no problem with it.
Other people might.
Who?
Pikeys. Are you allowed to say that?
Pikeys love me.
Do they?
Yeah, because I'm a pikey.
Are you allowed to say that word? Is that an okay word?
Do you know what?
You don't care.
I don't. Right.
Have you done it yet? Have you put the terminals on?
I've put the terminal on. I'm just putting the nut back on.
Oh, make sure you tighten them up then, and then I'll test.
Yeah.
I'll give you your phone back, and then we'll test.
Yeah, we'll do what should we do, like that one take fight scene thing?
I don't know what you mean.
So basically, we're not going to stop the video. We're going to make them sit there.
Oh dear. But I want to put this one in your phone holder so I can hold 3 wires and my phone and do my own
no,
video.
we're just going to do it, just for the fuel pump.
Oh, for the fuel pump.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me just...
I'll pass it to you then when you've done that.
That's what I mean. So it's like...
I'll touch the wire and we'll go, woohoo, the pump runs.
It's like Inception, isn't it?
I don't know what that is.
It's like a dream within a dream within a dream.
Oh.
You not seen the Leonardo DiCaprio film?
You remember the last video we made doing this? Kev, there was a bit in it where Kev mentioned that reminded him he needed to put his bike away.
Oh yeah. This video is not made for children.
No, you need to tick that box.
Yeah, I tick that box every time. Why does it keep winding up like it's winding up forever?
Do you know what you're doing?
No.
Probably helps if you look.
Yeah, we need to stop this because I need the torch.
One to the one take.
I can't one take it because
because I can just give you my phone with the torch on.
Okay. Cheers, mate. Oh, what's this horrible thing in my hand?
It works better than the crummy little toy phone I'm holding here.
Would you like to point the camera in here so they can see what I'm doing?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, it's like I'm an absolute pro. So this is now the earth, and this is the positive.
Super.
So we're hoping that it's going to suck fuel out of there, but we're going to just quickly test the fuel pump, aren't we?
Yeah, you hold that, and I'll go and put the wires on.
Look at this. Yeah, you can have that thing back.
Cheers.
Oh.
Cheers, pal. Right then.
Cheers, bud.
Fuel pump wire.
Fuel pump wire. Can you remember which one it is?
Yeah, you ready?
Go on.
Oh! Did you hear that?
Do it again.
Ready?
Yeah. Ah!
Right.
Right, so we're still going to carry on this one thing.
Oh, right, okay.
This one take thing. It's now 4 minutes.
We need to put the fuel in now.
That's what I'm going to do now. So you're going to take it
So
back. And I, for the first time in a long time.
So for those of you watching Alex's video, I'm videoing with my phone at the same time. So Alex is putting fuel in his, and we've done kind of a one take. It can't all possibly go this well type thing on Alex's video.
Oh.
So go and check that out. Yes, Alex did just pour fuel on the floor. There's probably a little flap in there.
There is a little flap in there.
You've got the MPI or SPI tank.
I have.
So I go around the other side.
I am. That wasn't very good, was it?
Oh, Alex has gone. What are you doing? Are you going around that side?
I'm going around this side.
I'll go around the other side again. This is like 2 YouTube channels with the same video on it. Tell you what, it's much brighter on the iPhone. Dave Jagger has just texted you.
Has it?
Yeah, do you want to text him back?
No.
Are all the pipes tight on the tank and stuff?
Yes.
It's quite dark, isn't it? I should have probably put a flash thing on one
It would
of
have
these
been
ones.
ideal, wouldn't it, really?
Yeah. I'm going to stop my video and find the flash.
I can hear it going into the fuel tank.
Yeah. Nice. Let's do that and then that on.
Oh, it
There we go.
burns.
That's better, isn't it?
The
You can
light,
see now.
it burns. Don't worry about all that fuel that I pissed down there.
I'll be alright, as long as we're only making
You
sparks.
can't. Oh, look, you can't fuel them up quick, can you?
You know, if we set fire to it by accident,
Yeah.
what do we do? Do
Run.
we just have to call the fire brigade and open the gate
Oh, it went in my eye.
and hope for the best? Oh, that stings.
Oh, that does sting.
Just keep it closed for a bit, you'll be alright.
Oh, I think that's. Should
Is that enough?
I don't know.
Do you want me to run the fuel pump again and see what happens?
Yeah, please. Let's go. That pump still sounds noisy, doesn't it?
I don't think there's any fuel in it. I think once it's got fuel, it'll be fine.
Right. So,
You can always take the pipe off here, try and draw it through.
yeah, I don't mind doing that.
Just grab your deodorant, let's have a little squirt and see if we at least get any coughs and barks first. Because that's exciting when things like that happen, isn't it? Sort of. That's the important symbol.
Okay.
Yeah, hold your lid.
Right, Adam.
So we need to give it some of that. It's going to smell beautiful now.
Good. Like me.
That's not going, is it?
No.
Did you put the distributor in? What about the earths?
Oh, no, we didn't do the earths.
You didn't. It's not going to run, is it?
Hold the line, caller.
Should we stop the video?
As I would stop the video there, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit, stop recording then. There we go. Right, are we ready?
Well, we're going to give it a go, aren't we?
Let's see what happens, eh?
Go on then.
See if it coughs and stuff. Which one's that? Starter. Ready?
Yep. It's not asking for it, is it?
So, got wire in my mouth. With a screwdriver.
Screw. Right, what are you going to check for spark?
Yeah. We're going to stuff it in your little thingy, Bob. Try and wedge it somewhere.
Come to hold it.
Yes, I do. You could do it sort of carefully and then it'll only hurt you
If
once.
it belts me, it's going to fucking hurt.
Yeah, I know. It's part of the fun. Imagine how good that'll look on video.
Don't like this. No spark. No spark.
So we're all connected. I want to have a go at this. You come and put the power on the ECU and crank. It's definitely just those 3 wires, yeah?
Yeah. Well, that's what he said. Right, this one?
Yeah.
We don't need fuel pump, do we, right now?
No, no, the three, the big.
Oh, the big.
The three there as well. Yeah.
So these two, yeah.
And then that one.
Yeah. You ready? Oh. You ready?
Yeah. No.
No spark.
No spark. We're missing something.
We are. Somewhat obvious as well, isn't it?
Birthday date. Right, it's recording.
Right, so we're checking for spark because we haven't got it, basically. So the basics is whip the distributor cap off and see what's going on. So first of all, we'll show you inside the distributor cap. And as you can see, this is a brand new
Bosch
Nice
distributor cap.
genuine Bosch from Germany.
Well, it's Bosch.
Right, so can you see how clean?
See all the contacts in there, spotless, aren't they?
They're absolutely immaculate, like nothing has hit them.
Like a rotor arm's never passed over them.
And would you like to know why that's the case?
I probably should show them.
Because if I push this on here,
turn it round so you can see.
yeah, so we'll do it that way a lot. So it sort of centres itself.
Yeah. Where are we? There we go.
Can you see, or can you not see that the fact is
It appears to be a gap, Alex.
Yeah.
Why is there a gap?
Because even it's not. That's it centred basically. Look at that.
You can turn it through 360 degrees and it doesn't contact.
And it doesn't
anything.
contact. So I replaced this, but I didn't. This is genuine
Original Nissan.
So I think this is worn out basically.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the end of it, it
that's
does.
worn and the caps.
And the cap's new.
No, so.
So I think it's.
I think you probably need to buy a Bosch rotor arm and a Bosch cap to go together.
Quite possibly. So that's the thing I'll be looking for this evening online. But yeah, so basically that. So what Adam's concluding there is that we didn't need to buy a new ECU and loom, and we didn't need to do all this. But I'm still not convinced by.
We didn't need to buy the second NATS ECU kit and then the third loom and ECU non-NATS. You didn't need any of those.
Possibly.
Because we did something quite stupid. What the hell's going on here, Alex?
What have you done?
Battery low.
Oh no.
Should I put my torch on?
Yeah.
It's still recording.
Is it still recording? But hold the line.
There we go.
So yeah, that's basically where we're up to.
Yeah.
It will not start. It will not spark because the rotor arm is not touching the distributor cap.
I think we made quite a common mistake that a lot of people make. Is that people jump into what's the complicated problem.
Yeah.
And don't look at the basics. And we should have looked at the basics here, shouldn't we?
We should have done.
Silly boys.
Yeah. So it's getting very dark now because it's very late. And poor little southerner Adam has got to get back down south
because it's cold.
Because it's a bit cold up here for north. You know what I mean?
In north.
I'm all right, mate. With just my hoodie on.
I've got a hoodie, jumper, and woolly hat,
and he's still cold. So, so we're going to leave it there. So, what's Dave Jaguar's ending? Stay safe and enjoy your hobby.
Something like that.
But he says it in a posh Cockney accent, doesn't he? 'Cause
do your best impression of Dave Jaguar. You need to add some gravel to your voice. And then say motor on afterwards.
I can't do a Cockney.
Hi guys, William Murphy here.
Hey guys, William Murphy here. Who else does? What's Keith Miller's? Hey there, mini enthusiasts. How you doing?
Yeah,
that's
but
Keith.
It's meant to be when you end, not.
Oh right, okay. So I don't know what he does for the endings. Ta-ta for now. That's a good one. Who's that?
That's
I knew who that is. Do you know who that is?
Kev.
Yeah. So we'll do that one. Ta-ta for now. So we're literally going to leave it there. There's not much more we can do without with that not connecting to that.
And you need to put a bit of thought in what you're going to do about your fuel pump.
Yeah. So I've got the idea.
Once it's got fuel to it, it'll probably be okay. So have you got one of them little priming bulb things for diesels?
Yes.
Bring that, hook it up there, and just
good shout.
Yeah. Through.
Yeah.
Once it gets fuel in the pump, I think it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Just struggling to draw it. If not, you'll have to mount it under the car so that it gravity feeds.
Yeah.
And then get a. Oh no, 'cause you need the return. I don't know what you'll do.
I'll sort something.
Yeah.
But at the moment, that's the problem.
Yeah. And it's getting dark, and we need to pack up, don't we? What time is it? It's 20 to 6.
Stay safe, guys, and enjoy your hobby. Is that? No, that's not it, is it? It don't matter.